Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Now, in today's video, I haven't done this in a while, so I thought it'd be quite fun to do. I'm going to be trying out some new face products. So, I have a Revolution Pro Goddess Glow Illuminating Glow Primer. I've got a blush by Sunkissed. I have a Charlotte Tilbury dupe by W7, the Hollywood Bronze and Glow. I have an e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer, and I also have one of the Revolution Pout Balm Plumping Lip Glosses. So I'm going to chuck these on my face and let you guys know my honest thoughts about them. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to, link is in the description bar below. So if you guys want to know my honest thoughts on all the face products, just keep watching. Right guys, let's try some new face products. So I have a primer but also like a BB cream kind of thing. So this, I have an e.l.f. concealer, I've got a Sunkissed blusher, W7 highlighter and bronzer duo, and a Revolution Pout Plumping lip gloss. So I'm going to start with this first. This is the Revolution Pro Goddess Glow Illuminating Glow Primer. I will put the prices of all the products on screen. Now, when I saw this first come out, I got excited because it just looked really similar to this Kiko product I loved. In fact, I've got it right here actually. This one right here, this is the Kiko Define Tone Moisturizing Face Serum. You sadly can't buy this anymore, but back in the day, we used to sell this as a moisturizer, a face primer and a BB cream because you could build it up to have some coverage. This is so old and I just can't part ways with it. I was obsessed with this product. I think there's not much left in it, but it's so good, guys. It says on the back of it as well, illuminating base with subtle light reflecting particles and cacao seed extract, multi-use, mix with foundation, use as a primer or wear on its own for an instant glow. Now, this is the darker shade. I'll bring it closer. The packaging is really nice. It's like a really nice bronzy bottle and then it comes with a pump. They did have a lighter shade of this, but I just wanted to get the darker shade because of the Kiko product. I know it's a bit too dark and I know everyone's saying, but Rebecca, this looks way too dark for you. I know, but this was way too dark on me. But after using it with a concealer and a powder, this worked. So, yeah. That's why I didn't mind going for the darker shade. I could have gone for the lighter shade, but I just wanted to go for my nostalgia deeper shade. So let's see how this feels. I love the packaging, by the way. The packaging, it's like glass. It feels really nice. Okay, let's see how we go. Ooh, okay, so it's a thick texture. Doesn't have the same smell as the Kiko one. In fact, I'll pump the Kiko one so you can see. So that's the Kiko one there. So this is the Revolution one, this is the Kiko one. So the Kiko one is a bit more bronzy. And I'll just put it on the back of my hand. So yeah, there is definitely a colour difference between the two of them. Like the Kiko one is definitely more on the bronzy side. Whereas this one is bronzy, but it has like a hint of champagne in it. Right. Just going to pump this all over my face. I'm just pretty much going to add as much as I can because I just want to see how much coverage I can get from this. Just going to take my sponge and start blending it out. Okay, I feel like this one is definitely a little bit more glittery than the Kiko one. The Kiko one definitely doesn't have any glitter in it at all. Yeah, it's very finely milled glitter. It's not giving as much coverage. So I did use a sponge, so I know that will suck up the product. So do you know what? I'm just going to give one more pump and I'm just going to rub it into my face with my fingers to see if we can get a different result. Okay, this is definitely not giving any coverage at all, but it has given a really nice sparkly glow to the skin. Obviously the lighter one would look better on my skin, obviously. This one would look good if I had a tan. So I know it is a bit dark, which is why It's showing off a lot of texture. I'll bring it closer so you guys can see. Yes, you can see it is showing a bit more texture because it is a darker, yeah, it is a darker liquid. I mean, yeah, it's really nice. Like, there is a tiny bit of sparkle of glitter in it though, so some people might not like that. Yeah, it is really nice. I just personally wouldn't wear it on its own. It's not like a BB cream or anything, so... But it's very nice. It is really pretty, very nice. I'd definitely mix this in with a foundation. That's a little bit too light for me. Or I would wear it as a base and then put like my foundation or like or just concealer and powder on top. That's purposely what I would probably use this for, just like the Kiko one. But the difference is with the Kiko one is that gives a little bit more coverage, whereas this one doesn't. But no, it's still really nice. I'll have to get the lighter shade. Okay, let's try the concealer out next. So this is the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. And this one is in the shade Light. So this is what it looks like. So it looks like it's in a pen kind of packaging. The ones that you click up. Very similar to like the Estee Lauder. Was it not the Estee Lauder? The Tout Chocolat. It says on the back of it as well. So... luminosity is just a click away. Create a brightened, flawless complexion with a flick of a pen using this built-in Able Brightening Concealer to highlight all over your face. This luxurious but lightweight formula brightens and highlights your key features infused with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. This formula works to conceal uneven skin tones. So this is definitely... claiming like not to like give full coverage, just even out like pigmentation and that on the face. That's fine. Like I said, I got the shade Light. It says with neutral peach undertone, so I'm more of a neutral person, more yellow undertone than peach, but we'll see. So here's the packaging here, and now we're just gonna, and now we wait. There we go. Didn't have to wait too long. Actually, I think it's going to be an okay colour for me. I could see the little bit of peach in it, but I think that's going to be okay for me, to be honest. Right, well, let's use it then. I'm going to bring this down the neck here as well, just to lighten up the primer we put on. Okay guys, I just set my face with the Beauty UK Compact Face Powder in the shade 01. I've just set my face with that, and I think I'm going to have to get a lighter shade of that concealer, because as much as the colour was perfect, I felt like it's not really brightened enough around my eyes or around my nose or anything, because my skin, as you can see, still looks a bit dark, and my neck, like, yeah, it's still a bit dark. I don't know whether this is oxidized or not, because my face looks a little bit orange right now. Like maybe just a little bit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for the lighter shade of that highlighter stick. Be nice just to wear it on an everyday wear. If I just wanted to wear that with a bit of powder on top, that would definitely work for that. But yes, it's not full coverage at all. It's very, very, very light coverage. It's very, very light. So if you really want a natural everyday wear concealer, that's going to be your jam. But if you want something full coverage, it's not going to be the one for you. e.l.f. does the hydrating concealer and the camo concealer. Those are like full on coverage. You want coverage, go and grab them concealers. But for everyday wear, that concealer is gonna be what it is. It's what it is, basically. It is a everyday wear concealer. It blended very nicely, blended out really well, but it's not a terrible product. But it just depends what you want to go for. If you want a natural, slightly brightening concealer, which then you can just set with a bit of powder, you know, for everyday wear, nothing heavy makeup at all, then that's going to be your jam. But if you want full coverage, it's not going to give you that, I'm afraid. So yeah, so it's not an awful product. It just depends what you want to go for, really. So don't want to throw any negativity or anything. So yeah, I'm just being honest. So That's just my honest opinion about that concealer. Okay, we're going to bronze up the face a bit now. So I have the Charlotte Tilbury dupe right here. The W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow. So this is what it looks like. So you've got the bronzer here and then you've got the highlighter. It says on the back of it as well, powder contour kit. Use bronzer to enhance facial contours and highlight to bring light to the high points of your face for more define and sculpt look. Well, I would say it's definitely not going to contour my face, but for bronze it'll be okay. Just going to grab my Revolution. This is a big fluffy brush. I can't remember where this is from. It's from one of their old collections, but I love this brush for bronzing because it's just big and fluffy. I just love it. Love it. So this definitely looks like more of a shimmer bronzer, not a matte one. So I'm just going to tap my brush in there. Just going to start adding it in. Okay, that is beautiful. It's very, very pigmented. Like, a little bit goes a long way. I just couldn't believe the pigmentation. It's so pigmented. I wish it came in other shades. That's a shame it only comes in one shade. But yes, it is shimmery. It is definitely not matte. So if you want a shimmery, very pigmented bronzer, which blends nicely, then you will like this. But if you're not a shimmery kind of person, then you will definitely not like this at all, because it is definitely shimmer. It's definitely not matte, but it gives a glow to the skin. So if you want that sort of bronzy glow kind of thing, if that's what you're after, then you will definitely like this bronzer. So, but I really like that. I think that's come out really nice. So I've got a little blusher to try. This one right here. This is the Sunkissed Blush Crush Blusher Smooth Velvety Glow. I just had to get it because this reminds me so much of the Physicians, was it Physicians Formula blusher, which they look so cute, those blushers. I remember Tati raving about them all the time. That's what it looks like here. And there's the little cute little hearts there. I don't really want to ruin the hearts in it, but I know we have to use it, so I'm going to take that brush again. I've just used my colour transferer, which you use to stop the eyeshadows like mixing with different colours or bronzer or whatever. So I just mixed it in with that, and just to knock off the bronzer. So I'm just going to grab the colour. Doesn't really have a scent to it. So, ooh, I can see that pink peeping through. Ooh. Okay, it is definitely not a pigmented blush. It is extremely subtle, so you do have to build it up. But I do prefer formulations like that, so that way you're in control of it. Yeah, it's really pretty. It gives a beautiful pinky glow to the skin. When you look at it, it looks like it's going to be like peachy because of the peachiness there, but you've got the hearts around it, which is giving it more of the pinky colour. So it's really pretty. It's got a slight bit of sparkle in it, but very nice nonetheless. Very buildable, and I blended nicely as well. It's blending really nice. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful blush, and it's a really, really pretty colour. I'm just going to cheekily add a little bit to my nose as well. Yay, there we go. Well, I'm just going to go in with a flat brush now, and I'm just going to use the highlighter from this Charlotte Tilbury dupe kit. Well, it's the W7 one. Ooh, that looks really intense. Ooh, that's nice. Right, that's a beautiful glow. That is just really, it's really nice. It's not too intense, but you can definitely make it intense. But that's so pretty. I really like that undertone. It's so nice. I mean, it's very textured because there's a lot of texture going on with the bronzer, the illuminating primer. So there is a lot of texture going on my skin at the moment. I don't know how well you can see. So I think if I were to switch the products out a little bit, I think this would come out even smoother. But it's really pretty. I really like the undertone. It's so, so nice. I really like this, the bronzer and blusher. The bronzer and the highlighter, sorry, they're both beautiful. I really like it. I really like this little kit. And last but certainly not least, guys, we're just going to finish off with the lip gloss, which is the Revolution Plumping Lip Gloss. And this was in the shade Candy. So this is what the colour looks like. I have used these before. I do have the other shade, which is like the pinkier shade. I do have that one already. Well, this is paler than the other one anyway. So I already know I like these glosses. I think they are really, really nice. Keep getting lipstick absolutely everywhere. I've already lined my lips with the Bratz lip crayon, and this is in the shade Chloe. So we're just going to add this on top. Oh, you smell that peppermint. In fact, I'm only just going to add it in the centre. I think I applied a little bit too much to my lips, but yeah, I can feel it tingling right now. Super pigmented, very comfortable. I already love this gloss. I know I really like it. But this sort of colour is perfect for ombres. If you're trying to create an ombre lip, then this colour is perfect for that. Yeah, I really, really... Yeah, it's a nice colour. Blended nicely with that lipstick. Well, crayon lipstick. Yeah, really, really nice. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell as well, so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys. Take care.